Welcome to Companies Explained, where we break down the world's biggest companies one story at a time. Today we're diving deep into one of the most iconic companies in the world, Apple Inc. From its humble beginnings in a California garage to its current status as a tech titan, Apple's journey is nothing short of remarkable. Let's get started. The story begins in the 70s, in Silicon Valley, where two Steve Jobs and Wozniak, along with Ronald Wayne, set out to change the world. They started building computers in a garage, and their first commercially successful product, the Apple II, hit the market in 1977. Despite early successes, internal conflicts led to Steve Jobs leaving the company in the early 80s. Jobs returned in the late 90s, steering Apple towards its most iconic era, with products like the iMac, iPod, iPhone, and iPad. To understand Apple's success, we need to understand the playing field. Apple operates in the technology sector, one of the most dynamic and competitive industries in the world. First, you've got consumer electronics, iPhones, iPads, Macs, Apple Watches, AirPods, major revenue drivers. Then there's the software side, macOS for computers and iOS for mobile devices, creating a seamless ecosystem. And let's not forget their digital services, the App Store, Apple Music, iCloud, Apple Pay, generating recurring revenue and boosting customer loyalty. This combination of hardware, software, and services is key to Apple's dominance. Let's talk numbers for a second. First is hardware, about 80% of total revenue. iPhones are the biggest moneymaker, accounting for roughly half of all sales. Macs and iPads are premium devices used by millions worldwide. Wearables like the Apple Watch and AirPods add even more to the mix. But their services segment is rapidly growing, with the App Store alone bringing in billions from developer commissions. Subscriptions like Apple Music, iCloud, and Apple TV Plus create recurring income. Apple Pay is expanding into financial services too. This two-pronged approach, hardware and software working hand in hand, is a core part of Apple's strategy. So, what makes Apple stand out in a crowded market? It's a combination of factors. First off, brand loyalty. Apple has cultivated a fiercely loyal customer base. Then there's innovation. Apple consistently pushes the boundaries of technology. Think about the impact of the iPod on music or the iPhone on mobile phones. And we can't forget about the Apple ecosystem, creating a sticky user experience. You buy one Apple product, you're likely going to buy another and another. No empire lasts forever. Risks and challenges facing Apple. Even with all its success, Apple isn't invincible. One of the biggest, competition. Rivals like Samsung, Google, and Microsoft constantly vie for market share. Apple has a relatively small slice of the global smartphone market compared to Android. This means they need to constantly innovate and attract new users while keeping their existing base happy. Then there's the regulatory landscape. Governments are increasingly scrutinizing big tech, and Apple is no exception. Antitrust concerns, App Store regulations, and privacy debates are just some of the legal hurdles Apple has to navigate. The future is now, Apple's next big moves. So what does the future hold for Apple? They've got a few tricks up their sleeve. Augmented reality and virtual reality. Apple Vision Pro is their next frontier. Artificial intelligence, built into iOS, Siri, and future products. Healthcare. The Apple Watch is already a leader in health tech. Electric vehicles. Rumors continue about the Apple Car. Expanding into emerging markets like India and China offers huge potential. And continuous advancements in their existing product lines keep customers coming back for upgrades. Why investors care. The apple of Wall Street's eye. Apple isn't just a tech company, it's a powerful blend of innovation, brand, and business strategy. Its ecosystem keeps users loyal, its products are globally loved, and its finances are rock solid. This combination makes them a relatively safe bet in the volatile world of tech investing. Their track record of adapting to changing market conditions and constant push for innovation makes them a company to watch. For investors and fans alike, Apple is a company worth understanding. The Apple evolution continues. From its humble beginnings to its global dominance, Apple's journey is a testament to the power of innovation and brand building. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe for more company breakdowns. Visit companies-explained.com for the full story.